Hi there and welcome back to It's Only Paper. I'm Lisa and today I'm going to be working in my handmade golden book journal. I am very excited. I've had an idea for a page. I've put everything out on my desk and I'm messy before I've already started. I am going to be working on a Disneyland Paris 2021 page. It's just a story that's come to me. I was looking through some photos and I had an idea for a page, so I'm really excited. So I'm going to get started. I've been thinking about what I want to do and I'm hoping it will work out okay. I've decided to cover up this page. As lovely as it is, I'm not that fussed with it. So the first thing I am going to do, I was actually going to tear this and have a little bit of it showing, but to be honest, I don't actually need it to be showing. Let's just use one of my punches. I wasn't going to go with this one, but I've just changed my mind. It's one of these that I actually struggle a little bit to match up with. I'm using the contents today from my March Lollipop Box Club kit. So yeah, that actually fits okay. I'm going to go with that and I'm going to stick that straight on. So pretty much everything that you see today, I am struggling with this tape at the moment. From my March kit. It's called Somebody Loves Me. It's very spring themed. However, I'm doing a page today that from photos that are October. Well, it was September, but it was October time in the kit. Halloween time in the parks. So it just goes to show that it doesn't matter what time of the year, you can always work around things. I'm wanting to create a little border. I want to pop somewhere. Do you know, I've got this here. Happiness is where you are, but it doesn't actually go with my page. So I may well change that. I don't know at the moment. I've got two photos and I've kind of got a bit of a funny story to share. I was thinking about including a tag. I've just realised my top goes through, matches. So I'm wondering whether to actually take that up. Because it doesn't actually go with the page. I can just stick it somewhere else, can't I? Let's do that. I've already decided. So do I actually have the thing there, or I don't know. Shall I have the story here and have the pocket there? I think I might do that. There's just so many decisions. I do like having lots of journals. Sorry, my dog just doesn't know whether she wants to be in or out at the moment. It's nearly dinner time, and although she can't tell the time, she knows when it's nearly 5 o'clock, and she starts pacing from about 4:15. Let's trim that down, pop that on there, and we can pop that. I think that will look nice. Yeah, I like that. So she's currently just pacing, letting me know that she knows it's almost time for dinner, and so I have to just put up with her not sitting still for a bit. Now I've obviously got that behind, which isn't ideal because it's fine when the tag's in there, but then it looks not so pretty when the tag sticks up. So I may well just pop something under there. I had been playing with the papers already, these ones, and I've used a chevron punch, so actually I might pop that on there. The only thing I can't figure out with this one is the gluing situation. I end up with very sticky fingers. Let's see if I can get away with this. I love this glue, but I get really messy. Let's see. Come on out, you come. I was only using it a few minutes ago. How can it already be stuck? You just know as well when you squeeze that suddenly it's all going to come out at once. I've ended up using the wide end and I know I'm going to get really messy. So I like the idea of having the pink there to break it up. Let's smudge that on. I know it's going to get messy. And now I'm going to get sticky fingers. And I'm also thinking I'm going to cut the hearts out of this one. I like those a lot. Obviously it's quite sort of spring and Easter themed. That's fine. And I like the springs there and the dots. That will look fab. I know the size is perfect as well. I'm really pleased about that. I've just made a chocolate orange cake and my house smells so nice. I'm just waiting to take it out of the tin. I've literally just taken it out of the oven. It smells so good. There, that looks cute. I'm chuffed with that. I may well pop, I've got an idea for the title. I may pop that in there. I'm not sure yet. Deciding what to do with the photos. I wanted to use some netting just for a little bit of texture, that's all. And I've also got an idea what I want to do with the fabric as well. There's so many fun bits in here. I've got a paper clip which I fancied attaching some bits to as well. And I've also got some die cuts that I want to use. I've just got so many ideas for this. I like the idea of the true story. That could be quite cool on there. I've got to decide what to do on here. I might actually, as much as I love the flowers, I might, yeah, I'm preferring that at the moment. Let's, I think, tear some of this down because I love a torn edge. So I'm thinking that on there with the netting. Let's just go for that. Let's not overthink. Let's just do it because I want to make some dinner soon. I'm really hungry. Let's add the netting in place. This probably isn't the best way to attach the netting, but I've already lost it. Oh, here it is. I think it will look nice. And like I said, I want to just add a little bit of texture. Now, I'm just wondering as well how I want to add the stories. Do I like the idea on the white? I might actually, that might be an idea. Let's, oh, I've got an idea now. I haven't used the paper bags in this way before. I'm using a ruler to tear it. This could be fun. And let's tear that like that. Oh, I like this idea. Yeah, well, it's quite cool. Let's add some double-sided sticky. It's already sticking in place there, like that. And then, yes. Oh, this is going well, actually. I like that. And I'm just putting a little bit of tape in the center just in case I change my mind. Now, I'm liking the green a lot, but it is quite a lot of green. I'm wondering whether to mute that. I haven't decided. I might come back to that. I really liked the paper clip, but I'm not sure at the moment. I am going to, however, use this. This is the fabric that comes in the kit. And again, it's spring themed. I've lost my scissors. Where have they just gone? I can't seem to find anything at the moment. Right, so I'm just taking a little bit. And despite it being very spring themed, or very Easter themed, it's not being used in that way on my kit at all, on my page I mean. And instead I'm going to use it as a fabric tab. So let's add these staples. Again, it's just adding a little bit of texture to my page. Do you remember that stapler that I was going to return to Amazon. Did you see that? I think it was actually on my other channel. I ended up keeping it, but the staples don't actually close. It's so dangerous. I think I'm gonna have to do away with these because I'm struggling to close these. Let's go and take them out and get my other staple gun. It's fine when it's on a solid back. I can close it then, but because it was on this page then and with fabric, it wasn't going to close. Oh, we've got coloured staples in here. I forgot about that. This actually looks nicer. So it's just fun, like having some extra bits sticking out the side. I like that idea. That looks nice. Now, oh, do you know, I've got that up there as well, or I might put that on the top there. I think that would look better. Again, these are just from, it's from the papers from the kit, but it's left over from a project I was working on earlier on. I made a little DIY project with the kit. Now, I've got the word spring, which I wanted to use, but I want it to be called, what did do you know, I had an idea. Spring, I can't remember what I was going to call it. Now I had an idea for a page. Oh gosh. And I might actually do the journaling down the bottom. Should we have true story up there? Oh, let's have hello. Oh gosh, I'm going to have to try and think now what I wanted to call the page. Spring. I don't know. My mind's gone blank. I was also going to use the embellishment postcard. There's a few things I want to use from here. So let's have, I'll use all 4 of these actually. These are perfect. I love these postcards. I do really enjoy cutting bits out. I find that really enjoyable. And I'm never fussed about things being perfect. There, these will look cute, so we'll add those. And I was also thinking about adding some pink here. These are the other papers. I think I might add a little bit of pink. Oh, you know what else I was going to use? This. I think we might have a strip of the pink and the little wiggly line. So how about I use my border punch and oh, then I'll tell you the story. So the story goes, Ada and I were going to be really sensible. It was the first time we'd left the country since the pandemic. We had a plan of action that we were just going to be really sensible. The first thing we were going to do when we got to our room was have a snooze. By the way, if you want to watch these videos, I do actually have a Disney channel. So I'll leave a link below because you can actually watch all the Disney videos. We have Disneyland Paris and we've got a new Disney World series taking place as well. I just found my other scissors. They were by my trimmer behind me. So, oh, I like that. Oh, and the spring. Oh, that's a good idea. So, yeah, we were going to be really sensible. We were up at 3:15 in the morning to get the train there. And we were going to be so sensible. We got into our room early. We were going to have a half-an-hour snooze. And then at one stage we thought we might not even go to the parks, but then we were excited. We thought, no, we're going to pop into the park, but we're just going to take it really, really slow. And we're going to Disneyland and we'll just have a wander, sort of find our way, just ready for the next morning, which would be our first sort of proper park day. I'm going to slide that under here so you can still see the torn bit there. And then you've got the other bit. I do like the idea of having the spring again. I don't know yet. I like that a lot. And yeah, we had this really, really sensible plan. And then I think that's 2, I don't know. I like that up there. And we got there. It was pouring with rain, went to Starbucks, had a croque monsieur. And then we went back to our room and the sun had come out. And there suddenly, we'd previously been saying, oh, it's not about the ride, it's all about just being there. And suddenly we were like, oh my gosh, because we didn't want to go anywhere crowded. Suddenly we ignored all plans. We were at the front, sort of really smiley and relaxed. And then we were like, no, we just want to hit a ride. So we went, we ignored Disneyland. We went straight into Studios. and we did something we never ever do. We hit up a queue. We never queue. We don't like queuing. We went in a half an hour queue, which we said we wouldn't do, and we rode Tower of Terror. Hollywood Tower, that's what we did. So despite us, all these plans and being sensible, it got the better of us. And yeah, we stood in a queue full of people. We did have masks on. And like I said, we would never usually queue. We're not kind of queuing people because we're not usually that fussed about rides. But suddenly we were very, very excited. I'm wondering how to do this. I want to do the journaling down here. I'm just kind of like having a little bit of a play. Sometimes I do these things and I make a video and then I go away and I think, oh yeah, I wanted to do that, and I completely forget. I like the idea of this. See, I want the journaling here, but I also quite like the idea of having the journaling on the tag. I quite like both. I might put the heart on there like that. That looks quite cute. I still haven't decided how and where I want to attach my paperclip and what I'm going to do with it. Got some double-sided sticky tape on it. I don't even think I need the paperclip, if I'm totally honest. I've got these little strips as well. I'm wondering whether to have some lined paper, but then I'm not going to see that paper. Oh, spring into fun. That would be a good one. I might get some thingies. And then we could have time for fun here. I'm liking this. But if you're interested in this kit, I will leave a link below for you. It's a fun one. And like I said, don't let the spring theme put you off. If it's not your kind of thing, I always feel that you can use anything for anything. You can always mix and match things and make them work for you. I even use Christmas sometimes on non-Christmas pages. Obviously not if it's a Christmas tree or something. That's a bit harder. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, this one as well. Oh, green on green. That's not going to work so well. Let's have that on there like that. I don't think that's going to work. I do need to have a think about how I'm going to journal this. I am going to pop a little bit of tape on there. I do quite like that there. I have just had a thought. I'm going to, you know, I wanted something behind the tag. I am going to pop that on there just to cover that up, because that kind of really means something with the story. Right, how about I just journal here? I think I'm going to do that. Let's mark out some journaling lines and let's have it on here. I think that will be perfect. I always like a bit of a rough look. And I'm just going to tell the story just like I told you. Got much more space. I think one more line. There we go. I think that might be okay. And then I grabbed some stickers that I've already started from a previous kit of mine. So I'm going to call this Spring into a Park. And then let's have an arrow there. I like having that extra pink actually. I think that really works. We've got the heart there, so it'd be quite nice actually to have that here like that. That looks quite cute. Even if I do say so myself. Do I want that there? No, I don't need that there. I like the happy days. I'm not quite sure where to put it. Actually, let's pop that under there. I'm wondering with the heart whether to actually cut that out or leave it as it is. I think I might leave it as it is. So let's pop that under there. And there's a few other bits and pieces. Oh, the arrow. I was going to use that on there and now I've just popped that on there. Let's have that on here because we love the Tower of Terror. Let me know if you love that ride too. It's just so much fun. I don't think I need the bow. I do like the heart, but I don't think I need it. But you always need a heart. A heart's always handy. I don't know. What else was I going to do? I'm sure I had other ideas as well. I do need to do something on the back of here. Oh, actually, no, I don't like that so much. But it's a little bit plain at the moment. So it definitely needs some journaling, which I'm going to add now. And I'm just going to do the other side of the tag as well. I've still got the little stickers, actually, the little strip stickers. I was using some earlier on. I like this quote of the day. That will be a good one. And to have this somewhere, quote of the day was, "We're not fussed about the rides." And then the next thing you know, we're in a queue for a ride. I do like that. I want to pop it on here. Yeah, I might add it like that. Let's add, I do like a quote of the day. And I think this needed a little bit more colour, which I'm glad that's done. Then I'm going to add about that. True story, that, oh, I've got true story there. I might add that here as well, because I wanted to do a bit more journaling on the back there. Don't want that to be completely journal free. And then I'm going to add a few of these, having fun. I just think little word strip stickers just make such a huge difference. Let's have noteworthy, having fun today. I've finished the journaling. I'm just going to make a couple of additions and then I am done. I'm going to pop that on there. I've got a couple of flowers which I could add, actually. They're quite pretty. Yeah, let's add the flowers for a little bit of extra colour. Flower, it doesn't, obviously it's nothing to do with the flowers, the page, but it's just a little bit of extra colour, isn't it? Quite like that. And I don't think I need any more word strips. I think that's fine. Let's have documented. We can have that here. Like that. I was wondering whether to go around the outside with my pen, but I'm not going to. So I declare this page finished. Let's have a look. So I've got here, spring into a park. Our excitement really took us by surprise. We suddenly felt the urge to ride. And then just talking about the story of it actually occurred to us when we were in the queue, what we'd actually done. But we were just so happy to be there. I can use this as a pocket if I want to. And I have could actually put a ride, one of the park maps in there. That might be quite fun. Like that. Quote of the day, "We aren't fussed about the rides." Next thing we know, we're rushing off to Hollywood Tower Hotel. And then over here, I like this fabric bit. I think that's really cool. We've got the photos and then my little bit of journaling there. So I'm chuffed with that. I love all the textures on this page. I think it's really fun. And like I said, it just goes to show that you do not have to use this kit on a springtime page or an Easter page. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Let me know what you're journaling. What was the last page you journaled? I'd love to know. Take care. Bye.